I mean, I think no one was really surprised when Alpo got killed in Harlem. Uh, it was, like I know someone who knows Alpo and would hang out in Harlem a lot, and he said that Alpo would be hanging out on the corner in Harlem with a bulletproof vest with his friends in front of a store like Goodfellas, like everything was all good. I had actually spoken to Alpo maybe about 9 months ago. We got on the phone. It was the one and only time we spoke. We talked about doing an interview. I kicked around some prices to him. He's like, all right, cool. I'm going to get back to you. He was very polite on the phone. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He was very polite, very respectful. I never heard back from him. And then maybe about a few weeks before he died, he had made a video basically, man, fuck Vlad. He gave me this lowball ass offer. Man, I would never do a fucking interview. Fuck him. And I'm thinking like, this is just a business negotiation. If you didn't like the offer, come back with another offer. It was kind of a very strange kind of reaction in terms of my point of view, but it kind of tells me, okay, this is the type of person I'm dealing with. This is not a typical, logical business person. This guy's just run off emotion. And, what I've been hearing, and, this is not, fact right now, but I had heard that him getting killed wasn't over an old murder or an old, ripoff or a drug deal or whatever. It was over a girl that happened somewhat recently. That he was messing with some girl, and the girl's dude had confronted him, and he was just mad, disrespectful with the guy, and the guy ended up killing him. I don't know whether this part is true or not, but based on what you're telling me in terms of how Alpo rolls and how he's always rolled, this really would not surprise me. And it is a very karmic way to ultimately reach your end.
Definitely, bro. I don't know why or who, but I don't believe that it was an old beef. Because I don't think nobody would, from the past, would do that because the motive would be for that. And you would get locked up immediately, you feel me? So a person, people not stupid using common sense. Nobody would do that for knowing that the police, the government is expecting for that to happen. But if it was a new beef, I don't even look at it as the person, whoever did it, if he's dead, because that's another thought that's out there.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that conspiracy theory as well. He's not really dead. Yeah.
If it happened, Alpo killed himself to me, bro. He killed himself, bro. He didn't accept the loss. You lost in the game. They put you in Maine, gave you a decent job. If it was me, if the shoe was on my foot, I would have stayed in Maine, worked my job, and stayed away from that world, period, bro. I got another chance, bro. All the shit I did, thank you, God, bro. I'm going to stay up here and try to create a whole new life. If someone want to do my story, get at me, make my money, and I would have never came back to this shit, bro. If they'd have gave me that apartment today, away from all this bullshit, I would have stayed in there even though I ain't under no witness protection program. I don't want to be around none of this shit. That's who AZ is, bro. That's the difference, bro. Some people love that shit. They want that shit, bro. That's all they know, bro.